Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I hope everybody's doing well, and let's get into it, man. So, I've been watching this anime for a little while, and I honestly think it's pretty good. And I feel like it's time for me to share it with you guys. So, the name of this anime is called Faring Beyond Journey's End. And honestly, if I had to rate this anime, I'll give it an 8.5. Like, it's that good. It's very story driven. Like, they put a lot into the story. Like, the story is so good. Like, it reminds me of like a Pluto from Netflix. Like, that story Pluto had was so good. This sort of reminds me of that. Like, they put a lot into the story, and honestly, the animation is very great. Like, I give the animation a 10. Like, I really like the animation. They action scenes are very enjoyable. The only con about it is the action scenes. They're good. Don't get me wrong. It's just that they're very short. But the story is so good that the action scenes, I can overlook that, the shortness of them. Don't get me wrong, like I said, they're good action scenes. It's just that they end quickly. But this anime is so story driven that it just don't matter. It's like a Pluto. It's that good. But just to give you a little bit about this anime, yeah, it came out like in 2023, right? And they got one season. Honestly, I'm mad that I didn't get a chance to look at this sooner because it's that good. But yeah, so basically, I'll give you a little bit of backstory. So it's about these heroes. They go on a journey, right, to defeat the Demon King, which they succeeded. So people, they end up building statues of them and remembering them for what they did, bringing peace and stuff like that, and so on, right? So out of the group, it's this mage. Her name is called, well, I messed up. She's called Faring, which is in the title. That's her name. Her name is Faring. And she's an elf. And elves, they typically live way longer than humans. Like, they live decades, centuries. Like, they live for a very long time. And humans, compared to elves, their life expectancy is shorter. So she ends up outliving her friends, her comrades, and she goes to speak with them for one last time before they depart, before they are gone, basically. And she carries on those memories and the adventure that they had. And hence the name Beyond Journey's End is because after the adventure is over, after that journey is over, they all went they separate ways, but they still kept in communication, sort of, and but they ended up passing one by one, and she had to bear all of that and speak to them for one last time before they're gone. But now that she's like the only one left, she's not completely the only one left, because it's one other that's still holding on, but he's not gonna live as long as she is. She's the only one out the group that can outlive all of them, because she's an elf. But after centuries and stuff, she gets powerful. She's like a very powerful mage, and like she's like number one. Like, she's like that powerful. But yeah, she gets powerful. She gets all this experience, and like I said, she gotta bear her friends passing on, and she still has to live. And now that the adventure and journey is over, she gotta adapt to her new lifestyle. And she ends up forming new relationships and gaining more friends, new friends, and you know, and she just got to kind of figure out life now without them, you know, without her old group, you know, and she just got to still continue and carry on those memories, because eventually, you know, people they start to forget them or will forget them, but she got to be the only one to still carry on their memory and everything like that. And honestly, it's a really good story. Like, I'm probably not even doing it like complete justice in this review, because you know it's sort of a complex story, but it's really good. Well, it's not that complex, it's just complex to explain, but it's really good. Like, I really hope you guys go check it out. But yeah, she forms new relationships, she gets new friends, and but she while she's making new memories and stuff like that, she still carries on the old memories. And you know, hence it's called Beyond Journey's End, because now she gotta adapt to the new lifestyle after the journey is over, which is the journey was they defeated the Demon King. And now that all of that's done with, and you know, her comrades passed on and stuff like that and so forth, she gotta, like I said, adapt and, you know, create new things, you know. And she's even going on a new journey. And but yeah, this is really good. Like, I really wish I watched it sooner. But yeah, it's really a solid anime. Like, the story is really that good, and I just wish I can do it a better justice in explaining it. But I really hope you guys go check it out. Yeah, I give it an 8.5. Like I said, the only con about this is that the action scenes are short. They're good quality and everything. It's just that they're short. But with that being said, we got other reviews on this channel, and based on those reviews, you can go take a look at those animes. And we also have reactions on this channel, and based on those reactions, you could take a look at those animes as well. And I'm out.